Hey everybody, it's Collector Dude. I'm back with another video. I'm going to do a haul video today. I was out and I wanted to go to Half Price Books so I could do a hunt video because I know those are well received, but I wasn't able to get there. So I had to go to the store and grab a few groceries and get home. Everything. Janet made dinner and it's good. Everything, ribs and everything, and vegetables and buttered bread and potato salad. And I shared it with Nova, our dog. Just a little bits and pieces, little stuff like that. She, dogs eat everything you put down there, and then they gave her one of the rib bones at the end. And she loves that stuff. But I picked up a few books over the past few weeks, and from Half Price Books and a private sale I went to. Me and Janet went to. Janet and I, we had a good time, and I found this, and I knew it was coming out, and I wanted to make sure I got one because I'm going to do a video of this one like I did the Heroes one. Very cool. This is beautiful. The pull-out poster in there and everything, and just all the characters, and it's just wow. It's just amazing. So I'm going to do a video of this one, and I bought two of these. I'm going to give one of these away. I gotta figure out when I can announce the contest. I think this will be one of the first giveaways I do have done in a while. And I got some other stuff I want to give away. One of the villains one and one of the heroes ones, because I got one at Half Price Books, so I'm gonna give that away. And I got some other stuff I'm looking at trying to give away, and maybe eventually toys and stuff like this. And like that Spider-Man back there, I'll see them online. I think, I forgot what they cost, but I was gonna buy two, and I said wait. But I got one, I want to do a video of it, but eventually get the money together and buy one of those, or just leave it online, make sure I get it. So when I do the contest, have it so I can send it right from Amazon or something like I do. It makes it easier like that. Maybe I'll even do one of those Amazon contests and stuff like that. But I haven't been able to do any videos for a while. Like I said, I'm trying to get together and work and everything. There's so much stuff been going on in my life and everything. But hopefully you guys enjoy the video. But everybody knows how that stuff happens. Stuff comes up and you just get set back. But comic books, so cool. So thank you for tuning in, and hopefully you like this. This is Avengers. I've tried to go in alphabetical order, but I didn't put them in exact alphabetical order. I put A's. So Avengers number 200. I picked that up. That was beautiful. A little thicker book. Love that. And the final issue of Atari Force, which was issue 20. The Verdict. Nice clean black cover. Very cool. Then I found Action Comics Superman, a Whitman version with his have you noticed the toys? And I didn't buy it, and I should have. I don't see them anymore. I hope I can find one. The Superman in his supercar. There's a Mazo down there. But they had him in a they had supercars for sale. And very cool. I need to get one. But this is, I'm not sure what issue this is, but it's a Whitman variant. Very cool. Then I saw this is cool. An awesome cover, no pun intended, but I guess pun intended, but by Alan Moore and Steve Scrossi. Awesome Adventures with an Alex Ross cover. Then this one I have some artwork in this. Archangels, the Saga, number 2. So you can see if you can see it without the glare. I entered a contest, an art contest, and I sent my artwork and I printed it. I printed it in the back of the book, and I was like, oh, cool. So here's artwork in it, inside of it, everything. So let's see if I can find it back here. Yeah, there's the art contest. They did that, but I did one right there in the center, number 3. I don't know if you can see it, but I thought that was very cool. It was a real big picture. I gotta find it. I'm sure it's somewhere. It might be in storage, but I have a lot of artwork here, but that piece might be in storage. It's like 20 by 30. It was real big. And then I found one of these. I was surprised when I found this. This is Alex Ross Battle of the Planets art book. If you check it out, I did a video of this, read some of the stories and everything, and did sound effects and stuff. This was really cool. And then All-Star Squadron, number 52. Very cool. Let me see. The light's not coming in. See if it's not too bright. And then we got Batman, Scooby-Doo Mysteries, 12 of 12. And Kento, number 4. Okay, Conan the Barbarian, number 72. Very cool. These are fun. I love doing this stuff. This is Crisis on Infinite Earths, number 7. I found a copy of this at the private sale. I like the Alex Ross version. 2, and this is Colonial Marines, Aliens, Colonial Marines, number 1. I had some other issues, but I found a number 1. That's cool. And here's Conan the Barbarian, number 219, and it's got a Jim Lee cover on it. Wow. Damage Control, number 1. I still have to get, I got a box of books over here that I want to do flip-throughs. I haven't seen any flip-throughs on Instagram lately, unless I've been missing them, because there was a guy who was doing all 62 pages or 32 pages. He was doing all the flip-throughs of the different books. I haven't seen him do that in a while, but because I thought it was very cool, because I always wanted to do that. For years I've been wanting to do that, and I finally started doing it. And other people are doing it too, which is cool, because some books you can't get. When people flip through them, you can actually see what the artwork looks like in them. So that's very cool. This, I want to do flip throughs of all this stuff. Here's Danger Girls, sketchbook, J. Scott Campbell. I found another copy of this. That's cool. A little thicker. Thick book. And DC Comics number 23. DC Comics Presents number 23. Superman and Dr. Fate. Stuff like that I like to do flip throughs for. Here's DC Comics Presents number 24. Superman and Dead Man. Then we got Death of Spider-Man. Let's see. I thought I had other issues, but here's 4, 5, and 6. Some of these stories, it's like I want to read them so bad. Then I found a bunch of these at Half Price Books. Dread Rules, issue number 1. This one I found a couple of weeks later, but I've had books for a while now. I found these other ones a week before or so, and then this one I found just a few days ago. Dread Rules, number 1. Yeah, I want to make sure the light is not too bright. I'm trying to aim it. That's number 1. Very cool. Simon Bisley covers. Awesome artwork. Wow. And then here's number 2. The artwork varies inside. Here's number 2. Here's number 3. And 4. Here's number 6. I think I couldn't find number 5. Here's number 7. Number 8. Here's number 9. This is different covers. And a lot of glare. Here's 10. Here's 11. Very cool. This one is number 12. And this is number 14. Very cool. And here's Judge Dredd number 1 from DC. He is the law. It's number 1. Then this is all new first issue Elementals number 1. Very cool. And Mike Gustovich used to work on them years ago. He did some work on them. I met him in Youngstown, Ohio, and I did a art show with me and my friend Chris Yambar. He had his artwork, or Mike had his artwork on one side. I had my artwork on the other side, and people got to come in and look. It was like a show, and we had this show was this art show, and the studio was called Banana Rodeo or something like that. We'd have bananas and we'd sign them and then give them away. It didn't last. You had to eat the sign thing. It was pretty fun. We had different gimmicks like that. Chris was really cool with ideas like that. Here's Green Lantern number 187. Nice. Then we got, now I found a bunch of these which are cool. GI Combat. This is number 278. I wanted to get these. I picked these up at the private show. I want to read those and do flip throughs for them. Here's number 279. The haunted tank is menaced by the $1 billion booby trap. And I need to get back doing some of the videos that I did before with the Modern Age and Bronze Age and Silver Age books. And I would just flip through and show you. I did, if you can check those out too. I did a bunch of videos where I just go through and read the covers and flip through. I did Marvel ones and I did DC ones. It's pretty cool. I like that series as well. There's number 28 of G.I. Joe. Then number 42 of G.I. Joe. Then I got another stack here. Janet found this one. The Infinity Entity, number 1. Then this was cool. I found this at the private show. Infinity Incorporated, number 14. Todd McFarlane artwork in this one. Very cool. I don't know if it's his first DC work or his first work on this comic book or something like that, but just beautiful stuff. See some of his artwork, how he drew years ago. And then I found another copy of this, Justice League number 20. It's like a connecting cover. There's one with a center where this is like this guy was fighting Superman. Superman's on the other side. Very cool. This was a cool cover here. I found this at the private show. This is Justice League of America number 137. Shazam and Superman. Wow. And there's a Pops figure or something, and it has this cover in the back with Shazam, a little Pop character, and with the cover behind it and everything on a standee. Or it's like a frame or something like that, and the character's flying. It's pretty cool. Then there's Justice League of America number 240. Then I found this at the private show. A signed Michael Turner book. Fathom Katani, number 0. Very cool. Love his artwork. Korak, Son of Tarzan. School for Slaughter. A Joe Kubert cover. Here's number 57 of Korak, Son of Tarzan. Or no, 59. Very cool. What if they're just sitting around going, let's make up some names. Logan. No, you're out. Yeah, get somebody else that comes up with some crazier ones. Lotor. Yeah, there we go. There we go. You can't use real names. You got to make them up. Or Naglaw. That might work. What'd you do? That's Logan spelled backwards. Or pronounced backwards. Is it Nagal? Yeah, that'll work. Okay, here's Marvel Age number 12. Private show. I've been looking for this for a while. This is very cool. Labeled very cool. Marvel Age number 41. You know what that one is? Been looking for this one for a while too. Very cool. I like that. Stan the Man in there. I wish they had one with Jack Kirby or something. Now we got The Man Thing, number 2. Found that one. Martian Manhunter. I'm trying to get a whole run of this because I love Tom Mandrake's artwork. This is Martian Manhunter number 12. Almost like a tongue twister. Maybe too many ribs. I ate too many ribs. I had a big rack. Martian Manhunter number 17. Nice cover. And number 23. The Spectre. And then number 36. There we go. I don't want the glare to be in there. Then I found Marvel Fanfare, all pen-up issue, number 45. It's a wraparound cover. Then I found a black and white version of Midnight Nation. All black. I think it's all the pencils. This would be a cool one to flip through as well. Because I love doing that because people like that. Just like I do, I like to see the artwork and see what the raw pencils look like. So this is very cool. I'll leave this one out. I want to get that one done. And I've tried to find these. As soon as I find them, I try to get them because I like to get all of them. All the Greg Horn covers of Mystique. I think that's Greg Horn. No, Mayhew. Mike Mayhew. This is number 11. Mystique number 11. Very cool. Here's number 15. Here's number 18. Very cool. Then I got The Man Called Nova, number 8. And I've been collecting these too because I want to read these. If something about just the war comics, I want to read them, see how they are. Here's the Nam, number 2. Here's number 5. And here's number 23. I got to put them with the other ones that I have. I think I got there's bits and different ones. So I'm going to try to hopefully get the whole collection. Here's number 26. When I was, like I said, when I was at Half Price Books one time, they had a whole 200 big long box full of the Nam. I think it was Nam. And I was like, I can't buy it right now. And I was hoping I could get it later. And I went back maybe a week or so later. Gone. I was like, what did they do? Oh, we shipped those back to the warehouse and everything. I'm like, oh, I should have said hold it. Because I would have, I think they were just $1 a box, or $1 a comic. But one time I did that with Sonic the Hedgehog and some other ones, and I've showed you those. If you go, I think I might even have it labeled my Sonic the Hedgehog collection, and I got those for about 200 books. It's like I couldn't believe it. But I had those on hold, and I was able to go back and pick them up. And that was a few years ago. This is number 57 of the NAMM. Cool. Then I got Phantom Force, number 0. Power Girl, number 3. The Punisher Armory, number 3. These are cool. Then I got Ragnarok, number 1 of 2. Then I found this. This is Speedball, the Masked Marvel, number 2. Here's number 5. Then I got Star Wars, number 9, Outlander. So from Dark Horse, cool cover, very cool. Then I got the last stack over here. Try to get them all. Shazam with one magic word, Shazam. The original Captain America, or Captain Marvel. Why did I say Captain America? Yeah. Number 2. Very cool. That was at the private show. Then we got Semper Fi, number 9. Like I saw all these, I picked them all up. Number 3, Semper Fi. Then I got Sergeant Rock, number 307. Here's 309. All these are going to be Sergeant Rock. Here's 313. Very cool. 321. Wow. Here's 348. Lately, I found like a whole run of Jonah Hex. It was almost like a whole run. And it's like at least 50 books. I think there might have been more than that. But I didn't buy them. But if I wanted to read Jonah Hex, I'd have probably picked them all up because I think they may have been, I don't know if they were $1 or $1.99 for all of them. But $3.59 of Sergeant Rock. That's what's cool about Half Price Books. They got a whole bunch of books there, and stuff like that. They'll mark down really low, and you can get all of them if you want it. $3.60 of Sergeant Rock. Here's $3.61. $3.62. $3.69. $3.71. $3.98. Really cool design covers. Here's $4.10. Then we got Special, Sergeant Rock Special, All Rock issue, number 5. Then we go to Spider-Man, based on the hit animated series, TV show, Spider-Man Comics, number 1. Cool. Then we got, I had the first issue at that private show, and I found the second one. I couldn't find it before. Peter Porker, the Spectacular Spider-Ham, number 2. Then Amazing Spider-Man 273 with the Puma in it. And I want to read this one as well. I like to do flip throughs. This is Star Trek number 1, year number 5. I think that's cool. I got a few of them over there. I got them all stacked. I'm trying to get them all. Then this is Superman number 290. I like to go, like I said, if I can get through my issues again, I like to bring back the Bronze, Silver Age stuff, and then do nothing but those, and just show you the covers. I won't be in the picture. I'll just show you the covers and then read them, everything. So, and I picked up the previews for this coming month, so I got to do a video of that. The only thing they didn't have was the DC one, so I won't be able to do it. I didn't do the Marvel one because I'm too late for that. From the last one that I did, I just did the DC one, and I didn't even do part 3 or something like that because it's past it. So I just said, forget it. I'll jump on to the new one. So hopefully you like those. Like people said they listen to them when they're doing stuff. Some of the viewers, subscribers, they'll listen to me read off the thing. So what I'm going to do is just try to go in depth with them and talk about them and everything. So if you just have it playing while you're doing something like bagging, because I do that, I'll watch YouTube videos in the other room in there while I'm bagging and boarding comic books. So other comic book stuff or I'm learning about gold and silver and everything, and just everything that's going on with the economy and what's going on with this new administration right now, all the different stuff that's going on across the world. It's like, wow, so much stuff going on. Wow. So we just pass the time, just boom, boom, boom. But here's Superman number 296. Superman 312. Here's 313. Nice, beautiful purple cover. 388. Here's 403. This one's 405. Then we got 409. 412. Cool cover. This one's cool too. 418. And there's 420. Then we got Superboy, Legion of Superheroes. 220. Then we got 222. 224. 235. 238. Then we got the Mighty Thor, number 180, When Gods Go Mad. This is cool. I like the covers on this. This is at the private sale. Somebody selling their personal collection, everything. But this is The Unknown Soldier, number 259. See, I love the war comics. Like I said, I'm going to get them all together and try to do flip-throughs for them or just read them myself. Velocity, number 1. I thought this was a cool cover. I like Busiek's writing, so I grabbed it. It's just a nice, clean cover. Very cool. I like to get stuff like that signed. You know, number 1, you like to get them signed. Then I got Wonder Woman, number 308. Here's number 309. Then Wonder Woman, The Legend of Wonder Woman, number 1. I had the other ones, got a whole bunch of them, but I didn't have number 1, so I found it a month later or 2 weeks later, something like that. Then I got World's Finest, number 233. Weird Creature. Then we have World's Finest, starring Batman and Superman and Batman, number 310. Then I got What Ifs. I love What Ifs. Age of Ultron. This is number 2. I couldn't find number 1. I might have it somewhere. Number 2 of that one. And here's number 3 of What If. Age of Ultron. And I found number 4 of that. And here's number 5 of that one. Age of Ultron. Then I got X Factor, Battles, The Avengers, number 32. Love that cover. Then this one's the last book, X-Men Ultra Collection, book 1 of 5. Very cool. I think it's just artwork in that one. So, but that's all my comic books. I think I got, oh yeah, and Janet found this for me. I love this character. I was a firefighter for 15 years, if you remember. I talked about it before in Warren, Ohio. But, yeah, look it up. You see, he's not telling the truth. Yeah, collector dude. He was a firefighter for 15 years. Very cool. But now, special, glows in the dark. Can you get the action figure? Ash. Very cool. A-S-H, Ash. I remember when this came out, I just thought it was so cool. And I wanted to get like a G.I. Joe figure that was a firefighter. But he didn't have, this was the color gear that I had. It was all black with yellow reflective gear on it. And we had the gloves and the pants and everything and the hoodies and the helmet. And it was really cool. And the clasp your turnout gear together, your jacket. Stuff was very heavy. And we had to put the tanks on and everything and the masks, everything to go on the fires. So this is very cool. She found this for me. And I'm trying to think, there's something else. I can show you these real quick. I went to the store, I found a bunch of these. I love this stuff. Batman Classic TV Series Batmobile. Look, it's all squished. It's a little one. And I found this one. It's a different color. Thought that was cool. Then they made a white one. I'm like, really? try to collect them, so I wanted to get the white one. And here's one, like, I think this was the one. This is a different Batman Forever. Thought that was cool. Then they made a gray one. Different one there. Then this is cool. Purple from the animated version. Made it all purple like. And the pink wheels. I'd like to get a few of those and use those. If you'd like those as giveaways, let me know, because I'm going to try to do something like that too. It'd be kind of cool. Then I found this one today. It's like a gold one or something. Or bronze Batmobile. And this one's a maroon one. Stuff like this is really cool. I just like that. Just I want to hang them along the wall. I got them like I did my room at the other place that I had before we moved here. These are the last few ones I'll show you. This is a Corvette Gasser. That's cool. Very cool. And I found this one today. This is a Dodge Challenger Demon. Ooh. Very cool. If you can see, I got a lot of glare. But very cool. And I found some more Corvettes, like the silver one and the blue one. Very cool. And a gold 84 Corvette and a Z06, C7 Z06. These are cool. Like this. I saw one of these today when I was walking. Very cool, a live one. Very cool. Awesome car. And here's the gold one. And then the last one, a Pontiac Firebird. Very cool. My brother had an IROC Z. I've been trying to find one. It was gold or maroon on the top and gold on the bottom. Back when I was in high school, I loved that car. T-tops and everything. But I think that's it. I'm looking around. Oh yeah, these are my latest books. These are the previews I gotta go through. This one's August, and then they got the September one. Everything coming out in October and everything coming out in November for this one. So if I can get through those, that'll be cool. And plus, I know people want me to go through this book, this series here, Back in Black. Very cool, where Spider-Man, Peter Parker just loses, said, I'm done. I'm taking out all you criminals and everything. It's almost like he did in the book where he kept the Venom suit, where he was taking people out. And if you saw that, what if, it's kind of like a what if story for Spider-Man, Peter Parker. He kept the Venom suit, taking people out. Hobgoblin, everybody was like, they were like, hey, wait a minute, you don't do this. He said, I've changed. It's just beating people. I'm like, oh my gosh. So, but then it changed. It turned out good at the end, but it was just wild. But you see this different stuff. I found this Batman and Batwing, and then I found the Speed Racer. I love Speed Racer. You know, you see the Speed Racer cookie jar back there. Everything, just fun stuff. I like to decorate the room and everything. I got a bunch of stuff over here, but I still have yet to finish the room in here. But once I do, I'll do a tour like I did my other room. And plus, I need to go through some of my artwork again. But let me know if you have any ideas or any things you want me to show on the channel. And I mean, like I said, I'm just doing this for fun. I'm not showing off. I'm not bragging or anything like that. Collector Dude, a YouTuber for fun. I love just showing what I have. And some people have more stuff than what I have. I just show what I have and everything. And I like to see some of the videos that you guys do and show what you have. Everything. We're just doing this for fun and everything. So, and like I said, I like to do a lot of giveaways and everything because I can do that and everything. And I think it's very fun to be able to do that, and I love to be able to give back and everything because this community is awesome. But thank you very much for watching. Like I said, eventually I'll get this out so I can do a video of this, and then once I'm done with it, I'll announce the contest or something like that because I want to give that away, and the Heroes one as well. But you guys have a great day. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your support, and Collector Dude is out.